It's really exciting, pushing boundaries again for the union and breaking into new avenues and just new turf that potentially it lost. I went union, and then we started the Pacific Electric worker-owned co-op. That's a worker-owned electrician's firm in the heart of downtown here.
That's perfect. That's great. Nice, Dan.
Basically installing these clips to kind of get the wire so you can't see it from down lower at a lower angle. Just kind of dressing the wires up.
Oh, just checking out and making sure everything that we hit all of our points. We got to do we're doing our grounding right now before we get our panels on here. So just making sure we get all the last odds and ends, make sure the punch list is minimized so we can just come back, slap panels, tie in, we're done. So right now we're just trying to make sure that our work is looking as clean as it possibly can. There's not many of us that are union and installing these solar panels. We're gonna just make our work look super clean and just do it right. Cleanliness equals quality, equals ease of maintenance and performance. In a worker-owned cooperative, what we have is owners from the workers. So it means that each person can receive a dividend or a distribution, right? Based off of the profits of the actual worker-owned cooperative. Journeymen can vet in over the course of 6 months. Apprentices can vet in over the course of 1 year, which means that even a 20-year-old apprentice can receive a distribution or a dividend. People that aren't going to be going to college are going to be receiving a full business training just by living it. If you go to our Electric Training Institute down in Commerce for Local 11, this is one of the nation's largest and strongest training facilities for electrical contractors and electrical workers. And we're going to be demonstrating and showing techniques on how to be doing solar for all of our trainees. So this is the perfect workforce for this industry as it grows. 60 amps and at least 4 hours a day. We're talking about, it's like over 1.5 megawatts a month that this house's system is going to be producing. This is a power plant. Our man Dan here just came out of Local 11's hall today and is at work building solar.
Pride I take in my work, it's an art to me. It's rewarding because at the end of the day you could actually see what you've done, and the craft is a great thing to do. I'm definitely proud of the decisions I make to move forward on my electrical career.
We're going to be working with people in the community, so we can zip code request people, and all of a sudden our workforce is coming right from the neighborhoods where we're actually building that power. The United States is a great democracy, but where does the democracy really fall apart for us often? Well, that's at work. This is also a really good example of democracy at work because of the fact that as owners vet in, they become members. As they become members, we make collective decisions together. A lot of people are excited to have an alternative to the corporate personhood model of business being run. So you actually have workers in control versus Wall Street. It's built right into our language and our bylaws that here's a situation, a company that's going to be working for its owners, its workers, and its local community.